Really is, and typical poacher, knows exactly where the goal is, has that great sense for positioning in the final third.
Observe a moment of silence in San Siro as well. Moment of silence for Emiliano Mondonico, who's just passed away at the age of 71. Former Milan native who spent time both playing. As the ball rolls in San Siro.
Verona at the back, Nicolas, watch out.
Look out, he found the back of the net. It's Mauro Icardi again. He simply cannot stop scoring. In his 150th appearance, it's goal number 101.
Absolutely incredible from a direct throw-in. Take another look at this. It's a long throw, and Icardi. Big questions about the defense. Caracciolo and Vukovic, the two center backs, not in line with one another. Fell asleep right there as Icardi splits the two. It's Vukovic who's trying to get across, but he lost sight of Icardi, the most.
This stadium against Milan. Rafinha upended, but advanced
his career, and seemed like Buchel just came in with the studs and caught the outside of the ankle.
Here's a live look at the top scoring charts in Serie A. Icardi with his 23rd, moves to within one of Immobile. Blasted forward, looking for Mauro Icardi off his line. Nicola. Icardi whistled for.
It's always playing off the shoulder of the last defender. He's perfectly onside. Was being kept on by Vukovic, who's had an absolutely
Brazilian goalkeeper.
Oh, he had to come out as a lovely ball from Gagliardini.
Bitch, the big center forward. Candreva, or Icardi rather, finds Skriniar. D'Ambrosio chasing it down his header.
Really known for his aerial ability. Wasn't able to get too much power on this arcing ball. Almost trying to loop.
High and wide.
Skriniar did really well just to lift that over the.
That's a lovely bit of control from Rafinha. Squared back across. Gagliardini blasted over.
A little bit of a nudge right here. Ferrari certainly does not go in strong for this one. Rafinha always looking up to see where the options were. It can't off from Rafinha, just being able to muscle off the defender, going up one-on-one against options, streaky inside the box. A lovely play.
Brozovic, lovely ball delivered for Perisic, chested down. Perisic! And he finds the back of the net. Excellent control from Ivan Perisic. It's Inter 2, Verona 0.
What a ball from Brozovic. Just came back from international duty, showing absolutely no signs of fatigue. Takes the ball upfield, always scanning for his options. And this little loop over the top again to beat this hapless Verona defense. The finish is sublime as well. Going near post, he has such a small window to beat the goalkeeper, Nicolas. Look at this ball, though. Perfectly onside, able to sneak by Ferrari. And
Rafinha does well to fend off the challenge from Romulo, but
and Ferrari just caught a little bit more space for Perisic to take this ball first time.
Here by Vukovic, an opening for Verona, sliding in D'Ambrosio to deny, and Petkovic hits the ground. No indication from Roque.
Tag that foot. Take a look right here. As D'Ambrosio's reaching in, I think he takes him out from. Was that a penalty? Take another look at this as Petkovic is trying to control the ball. He just gets clipped from behind. It's the slightest touch, but it does. It's onside as this ball came in. And right there.
Roque will put a stop to the action so that Petkovic could get treatment. Skriniar gets
cleanly. There's a lovely control.
Petkovic is taken down.
I think that's maybe the first touch.
His way across. Here's Cancelo. Spotted Gagliardini into the box. Gagliardini on his right. No angle. But last touch by Karak
as well. Suprayan there holding onto the ball far too long. It's that extra touch that allows him to get dispossessed. A nice patience there from Cancelo, just waiting for that run to materialize. And
with Candreva allowed to turn, played into space for Icardi, gets her ahead of Nicolas, but the flag is up for offside.
Candreva again on, it was a full step off, but have to love the constant. Still, the movements from Icardi, that was only a matter of the front four perfectly in sync. Need Argentina to enjoy his football.
Back heel for Perisic. Gagliardini. Movement from Gagliardini and the header well off the target.
Pass and combination so fluid. That was a great header as well from Gagliardini. Essentially, it's really playing with so much personality at the moment. The movements in the final third, the creativity in his boots.
Lovely work at the back from Candreva. Now Rafinha in midfield.
Oh, twice on that ankle.
The yellow card is second, but good ball to find Rafinha with Icardi in the middle. Just touched away into the path of Suprayan.
2-on-1. Right idea, but good positioning. Didn't even have to take an extra touch. Made the lovely run in behind
the last touch of the half. It's Inter 2, Verona 0. Mauro Icardi with his 101st goal for Inter. And Perisic picks his pocket. It's Ivan Perisic to the back post. And Icardi doubles his tally. It's 3-0 for Inter. Every touch is a goal from Mauro Icardi.
Oh, he is the most efficient striker in Europe. When you look at his touches and his goals, when you see him, it's when he's scoring. Doesn't take any needless touches, but here Ferrari, it's poor, getting out of danger, turning like a cruise ship in traffic there. Then Perisic with a perfect cross, as suddenly that Verona defense had to scramble back. It was Ferrari who allowed Perisic to get in behind him earlier for that.
He spilled up here as Fares crossed in. It falls for Fares on his left. Fares off the woodwork.
Bit of luck there from Inter not to concede. Good effort by Fares, but just the fact that it was an outswinger. It's only have 5 players streaking into the opposition's half.
To stand. Meanwhile, here's Candreva back the other way. Candreva on his right. Candreva past the first man. Candreva off the woodwork.
No help whatsoever from the midfield. They're standing still. Ball to Candreva from Borja. And on this left-hand side, it's not really too familiar for Candreva, but he's always going to look to cut in on it.
Lovely pass by Borja Valero to free up Eder. It's an empty net. Nicolas in the way. And this time, well, how's he given it? It's a straight red. And Nicolas is sent off.
Well, Nicolas, that was obstruction. Is this offside, though? Oh, that's awfully close. Look, right there, he just moves right into the path of Eder as he knows that the striker's trying to round him. That is a clear obstruction.
It does deny a clear goal-scoring opportunity, and so Nicolas sent off a straight red card in the 91st minute. Verona lose their starting goalkeeper.
It's giving this game plenty of